back again with another shoe review. So before I get into that though, I want to just give you a quick detail of what I'm using right now for my equipment. And for many years, I was saying that because I had the equipment I needed, I couldn't make these videos. And it was just like excuse after excuse. But honestly, today I'm really just using my iPhone X. I'm also using a DJI Osmo 2. It's a stabilizer, amazing gimbal. I've been using this for my B-roll as well, which you'll see within the video. But what I usually use is my Sony A7 Mark II with a Rode mic on it. So it gives phenomenal quality as far as picture and audio goes. But I really want to know what you guys think about this, because for the past years I haven't been making videos because I said excuse after excuse because I felt like I didn't have the right equipment, which was spending so much on a camera and on a mic and X, Y, and Z. But let me know what you guys think about this. If you like it, that just goes to show that there's no excuses. Alright, so now I'm getting to my review. What we're getting in today is Beckett Simonon's variation of the German Army trainer. The suede on this is impeccable, and the laces on these, it's wild because these are wax laces and it's super rare to find these. Basically it's on just anything that's a super high quality shoe, and for this price point to have this kind of lace, it's kind of wild in my opinion. So it does come with two different insoles, which is nice. You have this thicker leather insole and you have a regular padding insole, which is nicer because I have wider feet and I can use the thinner insole to compensate for that little bit of wideness and give me a little bit more room in the shoe, which I tested it out and it's ridiculously comfortable compared to the regular leather. If you have skinnier feet, then you can be fine honestly with the leather, and it looks amazing. I'm just gonna show you it real quick. Nice padding on the bottom, but this beautiful leather on top. It's very nice detail. The Morgen has a full grain leather upper, is water resistant for their suede detailing, and a flexible rubber sole that completes the shoe's comfortability and look. This is a handmade shoe that's crafted in small batches and has an impressive sticker price of $200. That's extremely fair for the craftsmanship and quality you're receiving in comparison to their much more expensive counterparts. For example, Margiela has a GAT priced at a hefty $485. That's more than double what you're paying for the same silhouette. So this basically comes in the box. So set this over here. It's a sleek, matte finish black box. Beckett Simonon in gold lettering. So this is what we're getting. Remember I told you that we get two extra insoles. So these are the more thinner ones. This is one I use actually because I have wider feet. So these make it super comfortable for me. And I wish more brands would do this. Huge wink to all the companies that I've mentioned in my previous videos. It comes with these nice satin dust bags as well. I put all my shoes in dust bags just because dust travels and it could ruin a shoe. I don't wear all my shoes all the time. So for the majority of the time, some of my shoes are just sitting. So these are awesome. Comes with a whole book brochure explaining the quality, the craftsmanship of this shoe. I mean, the details are wild. An extra pair of those wax laces I spoke about earlier, phenomenal. This itself is just blowing me away. It's like Christmas. Oh, and I'll attach this to the bottom. It's basically 20% off my next order. I'll write the code down for you guys. First one to get it, you get 20% off. And I think this is actually what took the cake for me. So check this out. On the bottom of the shoebox, it explains the insole. It's fully lined. The build, it's a Blake stitch. The upper, it's calf leather. The eyelets are blind and brass. The heel is a stacked vegetarian leather. The shank is a steel 1.5 lining. It's again vegan leather. So I don't know exactly what the channel and the shank means, but now it has a rubber sole. Again, this is a classic German Army trainer. This has honestly been a staple in the menswear community for a long time. It got its roots from 1970 German military, and it's a trainer, but this was used for their training academy. With Beckett Simonon's, they honestly blew it out of the park with this because the suediness is very nice. The full grain leather up top is beautiful. It's phenomenal. It's very comfortable as well, and that's the same goes on the inside. The insole actually has leather on it, and it does have a cushion on the bottom. So all around, this is a very comfortable shoe. I have walked in it. This isn't the first time I'm breaking out of the box. I've worn this for about a month. Rubber sole, it's comfortable, it's gum bottom, and the best part is these things are sturdy, and I love it. This shoe is on sale right now for $149. It's usually $200. So for that price point, it's ridiculous of what you're getting. You're getting such a steal, and honestly, they're doing a justice to the menswear community as a whole to being able to deliver something at such a fair price. So how do they create such a low price and still manage to make a profit? So they're strictly online. So it helps them micromanage how much shoes are going to make based on how many sales there are occurring. And on top of that, you don't have to pay for any overhead or any boutique rentals. So that kind of helps with the price of the shoe overall. So when you're buying, next time you're buying your sneakers or your clothes out there, try to put in mind of you're paying for the rentals of the boutique, you're paying for the overhead. So if you're getting terrible service, just know you're paying for that within the price of the item you're buying. So after this whole explanation, I hope what you took out of it is super luxe doesn't mean that it needs to have a super luxe price tag attached to it. And I encourage you guys to search for these micro brands who are trying to help the community and basically build us better products, but for a more affordable price. At the end of the day, if there's anything you can get out of me is I like to help you guys look as best as possible at still an affordable price. Once again, guys, thank you for tuning in for another shoe review. I'll be back soon, hopefully with something very new and cool for you guys. Let me know if you like sneakers more, loafers. Let me know in the comments. Alright guys, take it easy. Peace.